Hi, Stonebriar family. My name is Mike Vincent. I'm the Director of Building Management here at Stonebriar Community Church. And I just wanted to send you a quick word of encouragement. You see, last week I had recorded with the tent in the background, and we had just survived the coldest night in a house that I have ever experienced in my life. What a crazy week that week was. And it was almost to the day the first time that I had ever heard of a term COVID-19 last year, that same week. And what a crazy year it has been. It has been all over the world, something that has transformed the way we do life and how we have done church over the last year. And so, with all of this craziness, I just wanted to encourage you to remind you one, that the love that God has shown us, the great love that God has shown us, that Debbie Gruder talked about in her video, how amazing that love is. And now, this call for us to love others. You see, in John chapter 15, Christ calls us and tells us to love others the way he loved us. And he tells us that the way he loved us is he was going to lay his life down for his friends, and he called us his friends. So I think about this and I think, wow, what a hard call for us to love the way Christ loved us. But the beautiful thing in this passage is that Jesus gives us the key of what it is to love, and that is to remain in him. You see, in this passage, Jesus uses the word love 9 times, but he uses the word that has been translated remain, or in other translations, abide. He used that word 11 times. He wanted us to understand that apart from him, we could not do anything. In fact, he told his disciples in verse 5, he says, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. But apart from me, you can do nothing. Did you catch that? Apart from Christ, we can do nothing. So really, this love that he has asked us to love others with isn't our love. It's his love. It is the love of Christ flowing through us to those around us. As we abide in him, it is his love. And it couldn't be made more clear by the use of the analogy that Jesus uses. You see, Jesus was in the garden with his disciples when he shared these words. He shared these words just before he was going to be crucified for our sins. And here in the garden, he tells the disciples that we are like these grape branches. And the fruit of his love is like these grapes. And he is the vine. And apart from him, we can't produce anything. It's when we remain in him that we produce this amazing fruit, because it's the love of Christ flowing through us to those around us. So I want to encourage you, as you love others, as you go about your day, remember, it is Christ's love who has loved you, who has changed you, and it is his love that is flowing through you to those around you. And I just want you to know that it has been amazing to see in this year of COVID-19. As the building management director, I get to see the truckload of food every Monday. I get to see the behind the scenes things of how the love of Christ is flowing through this body. And I want to say that it has been wonderful to watch. It has been wonderful to see the love of Christ through you. Thank you.